Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Trendy Spotlight. 7. The Guardians of the Galaxy. The Guardians of the Galaxy are a space-faring group that is tightly connected to the Avengers following the events of Endgame. None of their members possesses superpowers outside of the ordinary abilities of their respective species, with the exception of Star-Lord, who briefly had the powers of a god prior to the death of his father, Ego. As skilled in combat as they may be, the Guardians are unsophisticated in their strategy, making it very difficult for them to defeat an enemy as organized as Riri Williams. Even with their combined strength, the Guardians of the Galaxy would have trouble pinning down and defeating Ironheart, whose vast array of weaponry would easily defeat this ragtag group of heroes. Number 6. War Machine. James Rhodes, aka War Machine, is one of the principal superheroes following in Tony Stark's legacy, using a suit of armor specifically designed by Stark himself. The War Machine armor has a considerably larger number of weapons in its array compared to other Iron Man-esque suits, though it is also far clunkier and less maneuverable as a result. While War Machine's suit is quite possibly more refined than Ironheart's preliminary armor, the fact remains that the latter is far more agile, making it difficult for Rhodey to get a lock on his enemy. In fact, Rhodey's one true shot at victory against Riri would be his advanced experience with his suit, but even that may not be enough to stop the burgeoning superhero from besting him in single combat. Number 5. Okoye. Okoye is a fierce warrior and former leader of Dora Milaje, Wakanda's legion of all-female fighters. During the events of Black Panther Wakanda Forever, Okoye upgrades to a new suit of armor, becoming the superhero known as the Midnight Angel alongside her associate, Annika. Although Wakanda Forever has some fun at Riri's expense when she tries to defend herself against Okoye, it is important to note that she wasn't wearing her Ironheart armor at the time. If it truly came down to a face-off between Ironheart and the Midnight Angel, there is little denying that Riri would fly circles around Okoye, who still isn't used to her new suit of armor. 4. Daredevil. Charlie Cox's Daredevil has recently made his long-awaited return to the MCU, appearing in projects like Spider-Man No Way Home and She-Hulk Attorney at Law. He possesses superhuman abilities that boost his senses, other than sight, making him a formidable force to any street-level villains he may face. Though there are many Avengers that Daredevil could defeat in a fight, he, as a street-level fighter, would be out of his depth against an advanced airborne enemy like Ironheart. Matt Murdock would be unable to rely on the power of his martial arts skills to defeat this enemy, who would be undaunted by physical blows. Number 3. The Winter Soldier. Bucky Barnes is a formidable assassin known as the Winter Soldier. Aside from his vibranium prosthetic arm, Bucky does not have any superheroes to speak of, though his skill with a gun is greater than most other humans on the planet. The Winter Soldier may have held his own against the likes of Iron Man, but even then, he eventually found himself defeated. It faced with a showdown against Iron Man's spiritual successor. Bucky would find himself in similar straits, unable to land a meaningful hit against the armor-clad superhero. If she managed to evade his attacks long enough, Riri wouldn't have much trouble putting an end to the Winter Soldier. Number 2. Spider-Man. Spider-Man is one of the best Avengers in the MCU, whose enhanced strength and agility combined with a genius-level intellect make him a very strong fighter. His sixth sense, known as Spidey Sense, also allows him to anticipate danger and remove himself from harm's way, making it quite difficult for his opponents to land a blow on him. Though Spider-Man would perhaps be able to pull a victory over Ironheart, the character's carefree and fun-loving nature could spell his defeat in one-on-one combat with a new superhero. The two may be evenly matched in the intelligence department, but the strength of Riri's armor is difficult to deny, giving Peter an uphill battle if he can ever hope to win in a fight against the Ironheart. Number 1. Falcon. Though he has now accepted the mantle of Captain America, Many MCU fans still remember Sam Wilson as the Falcon. In his original superhero role, Sam donned a winged fight suit that allowed him to engage in aerial combat. Quick, agile, and skilled with a gun, Sam is a difficult opponent, both as the Falcon and Captain America. Sam may be well-versed in aerial combat, but his suit isn't really designed to take out armor-clad suits like Riri Williams. The Ironheart suit is designed to be just like Tony Stark's Iron Man suits, meaning that they are tailor-made to take out foes just like Sam Wilson. As such, if the two superheroes ever came to blows, fans would do well to put their money on Ironheart, who is quickly establishing herself as one of the most powerful new heroes in the MCU. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the two videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.